Well, hello, folks. Just so we're clear, the new Speaker of the House, Republican representative from Louisiana, Mike Johnson, spent years fighting against gay rights. Johnson dedicated earlier phases of his career to limiting gay rights, including same-sex marriage and healthcare access, and through anti-gay activism on college campuses. In comments from over 15 years ago, Johnson described homosexuals as sinful and destructive, and argued that support for homosexuality could lead to support for that word right there. He also authored op-eds that argued for criminalizing gay sex. I mean, I don't know about you folks, but that sounds like a closet case to me. If you hate gay sex so much you want to criminalize it, maybe you don't hate it. Maybe you need a good in the ass to see how good it really feels. Johnson said there is clearly no right to sodomy in the Constitution. But just to be clear, the Constitution didn't say you can't do it. Now get a load of this, folks. In 2005, during a nationwide day of silence protest aimed at addressing anti-gay bias in schools, Johnson spearheaded a counter-protest dubbed the Day of Truth, stating that they were sharing the truth out of love and compassion, adding that the truth was based on a strict interpretation of the Bible, that if someone's trapped in a homosexual lifestyle, it's dangerous. Human Rights Campaign President Kelly Robinson said in a statement that Johnson is the most anti-equality speaker in U.S. history, as well as noting his past support for efforts to overturn the 2020 election results. He's known as the architect for trying to overturn the 2020 election. Now this makes me laugh. Johnson said being gay was morally wrong and physically dangerous. He does not know what he's talking about because it is physically fun. He said when you tear down the taboos, the doors open up for everything. That's the danger, Johnson said. We are not trying to tie homosexuality to that word there, but when you tear down one barrier, others fall. Let's stop here and draw the line here, because then it leads to sexual anarchy. This man thinks the government is allowed in your bedroom. Do you understand that? That is fascism, folks. Republican Representative George Santos, the first openly gay Republican elected to Congress, was one of Johnson's earliest promoters for the speakership. After Johnson was elected, Santos tweeted, "This is the man right here." If that doesn't put a bow on top of all of it, I don't know what does. Republicans are doubling down on their hate by electing Mike Johnson as the Speaker of the House. I also love how they say they're defending freedom, when in actuality they're trying to take away freedoms, like a woman's right to choose and people's right to marry. Please continue to vote out destructive and dangerous Republicans. Please continue to save our democracy by continuing to vote blue.
Clap.